I'm so proud that I get to stand before you, well, I guess sit before you right now as an endorsed candidate for the United States Senate by Indivisible. And as mentioned by Ezra just now, I'm proud that I was able to see a lot of that from the outset. And I remember when I first started to run for Congress, I was only 34 years old at the time. I never ran for office before. And the Democratic political leaders in my state, they said, there's no way that I can win this seat. They said, there's no way that I can win a district that Trump won. There's no way that me, as a 34-year-old that doesn't come from a powerful, well-connected, rich family, can be able to pull this off. But the very first meetings that I did, the very first engagements that I did were with Indivisible groups across my congressional district. And you want to know something? They didn't care. They didn't care how big or small my bank account is. They didn't care how they didn't care that I'm a son of immigrants, married to an immigrant that doesn't come from a political family. They didn't care that I'm someone who never ran for office before. In fact, they probably liked that about me, that I was somebody that was showing that I am a concerned citizen. I am somebody that is not, the way I said it at the time is I am not going to assume that someone else is going to fight my fights for me. So if I had a problem with what my congressman was doing at the time, what am I going to do about it? If I had a problem with what Donald Trump was doing, what am I going to do about it? And right now, if I have a problem with what my senator is doing about the indictment, about the challenges that we're facing with distrust in our government, what am I going to do about it? So I hope you see in what I'm trying to do here in New Jersey as an extension of what so many of us have been fighting for the last few years. And I hope you recognize that, we have gotten a lot done. We have really, honestly, we have changed the course of American history already. As working with so many of you when I first got elected and candidates around this country got elected in 2018, I still believe that when the history books are written, that midterm election will go down as one of the most consequential and important midterms in American history. And I do believe that Indivisible will be in the history books as playing a critical role in the 2018 midterm elections. But now, look, I sit before you here now. I come before you right now as a 3-term member of Congress, as someone who's been trying to fight the good fight, someone who has been a member of the Progressive Caucus, even though I've been in a district that Trump won twice, showing that what's important is doing what's right for the country, even if it means it's not necessarily what's right for your political career. But that's what people want right now. And right now I'm standing up to run for Senate. I'll tell you, it's a tough fight. It's a challenge. Jersey politics is not for the faint of heart. And I am literally going up against the most powerful political family in the state. I'm going up against the governor's family. The first lady is a candidate. But I will tell you that people, again, don't care. What they want is a public servant. What they want is someone that's going to fight for the country. And I'm, right before you as a son of immigrants, a public school kid that's currently double digits up in the polls right now to be the next senator from the great state of New Jersey. We are fired up. I would love for all of you to just continue to pay attention to what I'm doing. Please come and help us, whether it's text banking, phone banking. We'll have lots of opportunities. If you want to come on up to the state, our primary is on June 4th. We're trying to do the largest grassroots mobilization for a Senate primary in New Jersey history. And we are trying to run and build a kind of mobilization and a people-powered operation that I think will make Ezra, Lee, and many others that have been in the fight proud of what we're trying to do.